Alright guys, in this video I have a 2013 Kia Soul, and the issue with this one is that the airbag light stays on. So we're going to verify the customer's complaint. It goes out, then it comes right back on. So now what we're going to do, we're going to scan and we're going to see what type of codes are in our system. We're going to be using the hotel again. We're going to go USA. We're going to go Soul. We're going to go diagnose. And I'm not worried about any other module. I'm going to go straight for the airbag module. And we're going to go event 1. And we're going to go recodes. So we have a b1485, passenger airbag resistance too high. So a nice little feature with the hotel is that not on all the codes, but most of them, if you come here and you press a little, it'll give you a general description of the code and it'll give you your DDC detecting condition. So in this one, DDC strategy is to check the resistance. The enabled conditions is the ignition on. The threshold value is PAB second stage resistance greater or equal to 7 ohms. So you know that right off the bat that you're going to be over 7 ohms onto the system. Now diagnostic time, qualification more than 4 seconds and dequalification more than 8 seconds. So they say that there could be a poor connection of the connected part, poor connection between the shorting bar and the release pin, a faulty PAB or a faulty SRSCM. So now we're going to back out of this and we're going to go live data. We're going to see if there's any data available for this. There's nothing in that. So now we're going to go current data. And let's go see. Here we go. And here we have passenger airbag, second resistance, fail. So right off the bat, you know that there is an issue with the resistance. And if you look at all your resistance values, you're at 2.7, 2.6, 2.2, nothing, 2.3, 2.2, 2.2. So that gives you a very good indication of the type of resistance that you should be seeing onto the system. Now, I have another video onto a Kia, what was it? A Kia Rondo. And I'm going to do the exact same test that I did onto that vehicle, onto this one. And we're going to see if we can't get this guy to read in ohms and make our light go out. If we do, then our issue is onto the PAB and not anywhere onto the SRCM, the wiring, or anything of that nature. So what I'm going to do is show you guys where this guy is located, and then I'm going to take it apart and show you guys what I find. So this PAB is inside here, which to get to it you have to remove all this area. So your glove compartment actually has to come out, and then you'll see the connections underneath here, which I'll show you guys as soon as I get everything taken apart. Alright, so I have the glove box removed, and as you can see, everything's nice and open. Now where this lives is right here. This guy back here, that is your passenger side airbag. Now your stage 1 is over here, and our code for our stage 2, which lives on this side over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to follow our wires. Oh, well that's not good. Oh. Well, I think that's our issue right there. Why is that broke? Well, that's a very good question. Well, that made for a very short video for you guys, but anyway, we're still going to do some testing. That we're going to say that this connector wasn't broke, and now we're going to take and we're going to do the same testing that I did onto another vehicle, onto the Rondo, and we're just going to hook a light bulb in between this one and give it a resistance value. So basically we're just going to substitute the load. So I connected my light bulb, so what we're going to do now is cycle the key to reset the system and see if we're not able to get a reading onto the data. So we're going to come over, cycle the key. Roughly about 5 seconds. Come over to the data, press escape, go back to current data. And as you can see, we got 3 ohms onto that now. And if we start it, our light should go out. It might not, because there are codes in the system. Actually, no, I know why. Give me a minute. I'll back out. Go to the module, and we'll see. There we go. So, as you can see, my system is like temporarily fixed with a light bulb, but that just goes to show a testing procedure, and I've used this procedure on multiple occasions, and this is the second video that I'm showing you guys where this can be used. Now, this can't be used in all situations. But in most situations, if you're able to see a resistance value into your data, you can substitute that value with a light bulb of, well, as you've seen in the system, anything lower than 7 ohms will, and you'll be able to do the testing. So this one's going to be a pretty cut and dry. I got to try to find out why the connectors all broke, and then we're going to have to, it's not really, it's not good to just repair airbag wiring, but in this case, because this is a used car and all that, I don't know, they might want me to do it. So, well, I'll see, and I'll give you guys an update on what we end up doing, because typically I would take it and replace the whole harness for this one connector, and that's my personal preference on this. But I'm not the owner of the vehicle, so we're going to give them the 2 options and see what they want to do. And that's it for this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I will see you guys next time.